Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog. Today I became very angry with um, these evil people because everything I do means something negative. I I'm something negative, or I think something negative, or something negative is is about to happen because I did something. You know, today they attacked smoking. I'm a smoker. I know I was almost on the verge of quitting, but I'm smoking again. What they did was put a hypnotic suggestion in a cigarette. And then I said, I'm a smoker. I'm going to smoke. And then it's like, oh, well, this means this, and that means that, and now this, and we got you, and that means you're this, and it doesn't mean anything. I fight against the hypnotic suggestions. I do, because I just think, well, I used to think I'm just imagining it. That's what I used to think. I'm just imagining it, so just get over it. Or now I think to myself, you know what? It's not true. So leave me alone. But people react and and I told them all to shut up and stop it. Just shut up. So right now I am not upset. I'm not really that upset anymore. I am just recalling it, and because I'm talking about it, I became a little upset, but I'm not really upset anymore. I just have to understand my life and who I am and what's been going on. I don't understand why. I don't understand how or why someone wants to completely, absolutely 100% completely destroy me before they murder me. I don't understand that. And it's more than one person, it's a bunch of people. And so, what? What? That's what I deal with. Anyway, uh, I just turned to Jesus. And I feel much better now. And I apologize for saying shut up. I shouldn't have lost my temper. There, I feel much better. I had to get it off my mind. And now, so this evening, I spent time thinking about how to prove the existence of God. Then I narrowed it down to the spiritual world. Because once you prove there is a spiritual world, you're halfway to proving, well, you're there. You can prove the existence of God. So, and there is a key to it. I thought of a key to unlocking it. The the way to prove it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's the correct way, and I don't want to share it. So I will wait. I will wait. My man can work on it, and then We'll see. So that was that. I also, what else did I do tonight besides think? I watched a little uh bit of YouTube, which it's always magic and always against me. There's a certain website, and now just speaking about what's going on with the world, not just with my little section, but there's a certain website, and I try to put in a password that contains the word Jesus. I tried a lot of different ways, and they keep rejecting it. They keep rejecting it. So, uh, I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, Jesus loves the United States. And he sent a message a long time ago when I drew the box, when I drew on the box and it said, "Trust Jesus Christ, He is our Savior," something like that. And and it was his bloodshed on the box, the one that I kept on the bed. And he said he wasn't going to allow the United States to become a communist country. And things are happening now. Things are happening now. The state of the country is still not good, but at least the Supreme Court is moving in the correct direction. So we can at least take heart in that. I think the next thing that I'm going to be working on, if I read it correctly, or if I remember it correctly, is limiting the power of Congress. Limiting the power of look, it was something. Congress not being able to influence the executive branch too much. Something like that. I don't remember it, and I shouldn't have said anything. I always look so dumb when I'm talking about politics because I don't know, and I shouldn't have said anything. So I'm whatever. They're doing something with Congress. I think that's next on their. That's one of the things coming up, but I'm not sure. So now I look silly again because I went into politics again. And I try to stay away from them now. So, uh, what else can I say? There was a time in my life. There was a time in my life when I was so messed up. And I recognized it. I recognized that I wasn't like other people. I wasn't on medication and things, traumatic things happened to me. And I was just trying. Like, I was trying so. I was trying with all my heart, to live a normal life and to be normal, despite everything that happened to me, despite it all. you know, and I did what uh, the formula says you should do. Go to college, get a degree, get a job in your degree, and work at your job. And for teaching, it would have been 30 years. So work at your job for 30 years, retire, if you buy a house, have a family, get married, all that stuff. That's what I tried, but I just kept getting knocked down and knocked down and knocked down. Any little time I got better, and I used to say to myself, you know, I just I just want to be normal. I just want to be normal. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to be so different. And but I was, because I was ill and because I had so much trauma. That's why. And so, but I still fought to be a good person. At least I tried. And then I don't know how many people came into my life. And they came into my life all at about the same time. I remember, I went from having like one or two friends to, like, I don't know, 15 within a matter of a few months, and people coming over and having margaritas and on the porch, and it spun out of control. And they dragged me, and they didn't drag me down to their level completely, but they made me do so many evil things, like talk bad about people and judge people. I never judged people before that. Judge people, talk bad about people, and be mean, just overall mean, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I was a little mean to begin with because of the trauma, you know? I was. I really didn't know what I was doing by the time I started working at Shaker. I don't know what they did to me. The evil people. I mean, I don't know what evil people did to me. But by the time I started working at Shaker, I was really, really hurt. So, more stuff happened, and more stuff happened, and more stuff happened, and the friends, and they see weakness, and ugh. And they tried to drag me completely down to their level. And not only did they do that, but they completely destroyed my reputation in Cleveland. I don't know, around the world maybe? I don't know. But they destroyed my reputation completely. My credibility, they took it all away. So, I don't know where I am right now. All I can do is trust Jesus. And Jesus didn't let them destroy my reputation again. I don't know if they did it or not. Okay. Anyway, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Because, you know, these people would get in my life and start making fun of different groups. They did that. They made fun of different groups around me. And if I didn't correct them, then obviously I was against that group. But they don't understand that they were the ones who were doing it in the first place. Why would anyone make fun of a group if they're not against them? You know? Hmm? People grow out of things too. People mature. But if you're still doing some stuff like that, you need to pray to Jesus. You need to pray. It's evil. It's evil. And right now, I feel normal. I do. I feel much better. And I feel normal. Not as normal as I did when I almost quit smoking, but I feel normal. And all they want to do is drag me down to their level. That's all they want to do. And not only drag me down to their level, but when I'm at their level, they want to completely destroy me. You know? That's what they want to do. And that's what they want to do to a lot of people. Maybe not to the degree they want to do it to me, but they really do destroy lives and people, marriages, jobs, financial, health, all of it. They go after people and they just don't stop until their plan is complete. And if they remember it and get angry again, they'll do something else. So beware. Beware. Right now I'm looking at Jesus. There's a clock. I don't think there's hands on the clock, but that's not the clock in the drawing. Anyway, so Jesus, I guess Jesus said he'll take the clock and he'll protect. Okay? So I'm going to trust Jesus. Anyway, I do. I feel kind of normal now. And I don't want to be dragged down to their level. I don't. They wallow in the worst that humanity has to offer. I'm not saying every Clevelander, because that's not true. What I'm saying is evil people who are part of the evil coalition. You know, I once wrote something. I'm not going to say it's a poem, but I wrote something about the devil. What the devil? And at the beginning there was a litany of sins. A litany. And I should have included more. And then at the end of the litany began the writing part. And it was the devil. Welcome to hell, you stupid sucker. No, I'm not your friend. You were just my sucker. Now take off your clothes and walk around. You'll find out that pain abounds. Why would you need a stitch of clothing? It's modesty that I'm loathing. And then it goes on from there. I don't remember. But I did use foul language in it, so it's not really appropriate for kids. Well, the whole thing is not appropriate for kids. So, I should have warned you. Maybe my men will cut that out. Anyway, I'm gonna trust that my men cut that out. Because I don't want to be offensive like that or have someone who's young hear that. That's not appropriate. And I'm sorry, I should just remember general audiences. I should remember that. So I will put Not for Children as the title of this vlog. Okay, so I'll put not for children. Okay, so now, but everything else will be fine, you know? I'm gonna try to remember general audiences. General audiences. All ages. So, I'm looking at Jesus again. Jesus. You know, here I come again with Jesus. More of Jesus and Jesus this and Jesus that. Jesus made such a huge difference in my life. I just feel normal again. Finally. Finally. I mean, I felt okay. There's been trauma, but um, Jesus helped me heal. Jesus helped me heal. You can't have a better friend than Jesus. You can't. He's all good. All good. Not half good or someone who's going to go around and tell all your secrets. He's not going to do that. He's not going to stab you in the back. Jesus has to let things happen, but he helps you through it. Yeah, see? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that because I like to leave it off on a Jesus note, you know? Jesus. So on that note, I'm going to end this vlog and I'm gonna say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow. And I officially apologize for putting anything that was questionable in this vlog. So if you watched it to the end, even after what I said at the beginning and in the middle when I talked about the poem, well, not the poem, the writing piece about the devil, then I apologize. I apologize. I really, really do. But I feel there are other things in this post that need to be said, so I'm going to post it. Okay, and I will trust my men to delete what is inappropriate. Okay, bye.